how we doing? I'm Alex Lark and welcome to my brand new Music Shack channel. Music Shack is based just outside of London in the cultural smorgasbord called Welwyn Garden City. It's cracking, really is. I've been immersed in the world of music for over 25 years, working in composition, songwriting, mixing, production and music education. I might even have had a go at representing the UK at Eurovision. Check out 2015. In that time, 2.5 decades, my studio work has primarily been centred around my own music. But today I'm stepping into uncharted territory, composition and sound design for television. Why? Because it's an industry I really want to work in, but I've got no real, tangible, first-hand experience in it. Plus, I don't have a university degree. All the experience that I've gained in that time has been essentially what I've taught myself. And also, I'm no spring chicken. Despite my youthful looks, I'll be 45 on my next birthday. So, to the challenge. The challenge. I released a song at Christmas, imaginatively titled Christmas Song. That song was started in 1998 and finished in 2023, which by my mathematical acumen comes in at around 25 years. Now, obviously, if I'm going to work in sound design, it's probably not going to be acceptable. So, what I thought is, I need a client. I don't have any clients, but I need a client. So I thought I'd see if artificial intelligence fancied being my boss. I asked ChatGPT to come up with a completely random brief for a fictional client. Now, this client is a real taskmaster because he wants the main theme music for a TV program completed from start to finish in 1 hour, 60 minutes. That's quite a tight deadline considering the last thing I did. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut to past Alex, because I've already done this. He was in the studio last Friday, and he's going to talk you through the brief that ChatGPT gives him. A very quick disclaimer, past Alex has a potty mouth. He uses lots of naughty words. So if you don't like naughty words, I suggest you should probably skip to the song, the time signature thing, whatever it's called, is in the description, so you can click that and skip straight to the piece of music, or otherwise just put your fingers in your ears and go la 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 la. Here he is. So let's go to Chrome. So this is ChatGPT. I'm sure we all know what this is, a little bit of AI. Now, in the absence of a real client giving me a brief, ChatGPT is going to give me a brief. So I have asked it, create a fictional brief for me to create the main theme music for a television program. The television program is fictional, completely random and generated by you. I don't think it needs to be anything more than that, only because my brain isn't really working. And oh God, here we go. Let's see what it comes up with. Title, Quantum Chronicles. This sounds pants already. Sci-fi mystery drama. Oh, cack. Oh, cack. What's it writing? That's quite a bit, isn't it? Okay. The brief. So it's Quantum Chronicles, a sci-fi mystery drama. The brief is, Quantum Chronicles is a groundbreaking television series set in a not-so-distant future where quantum technology has revolutionized the world. I don't even know what that is. The storyline follows a group of brilliant scientists led by Dr. Olivia Harper, who accidentally discover a mysterious portal to alternate dimensions. Sounds a bit shit. As they navigate the complexities of quantum realities, they uncover a vast conspiracy that threatens the very fabric of the multiverse. Main theme music. We are seeking a main theme that captures the essence of the show, a fusion of mystery, suspense, and the awe-inspiring possibilities of quantum exploration. The music should be able to convey the intrigue and excitement, I've very excited myself here, of interdimensional discovery, whilst also reflecting the tension and uncertainty that arise from the impending threats to the multiverse. What, that it's boring? That's quite a big threat to it. Okay. Futuristic ambience. The music should incorporate electronic and synth instruments to create a futuristic soundscape. Okay, well, I've got a synth in there. Reflecting the advanced technology and scientific discoveries within the series. Mysterious undertones. There should be an underlying sense of mystery and enigma in the music, echoing the unknown realms the characters are exploring and the secrets they are uncovering. Epic build-up. As the series progresses, the main theme should have the ability to build up to epic moments. Well, I'm not worried about that bit at the moment. I just need to get the first bit done. Symbolising the grand scale of blah, blah, blah. Emotional resonance. Whilst the series is rooted in science fiction and therefore boring, it also delves into the personal relationships and emotions of the characters. The theme music should have moments of emotional resonance, capturing the human side of the story. Okay. Adaptability. The main theme should be adaptable to various moods and situations within the series, from moments of intense action to quieter, contemplative scenes. Contemplation. Inspiration. Think of a blend between the mysterious ambience of the Stranger Things theme, the futuristic tones of the Blade Runner soundtrack, and the emotional depth of the Interstellar score. I need to listen to those. The music should be a character in itself, enhancing the viewer's experience and setting the tone for the unique world of Quantum Chronicles. Okay. That's just nonsense. Good. Feel free to experiment and explore, bringing your own creative touch to this fictional universe. The main theme music should be memorable and iconic, leaving a lasting impression on the audience. Jesus. Okay. You've seen the brief, so I guess the question is, did I deliver? The short answer is, yeah, I think I did. I really surprised myself. And I was able to create a piece of music to a brief in a very, very short amount of time. Is it any good? Well, music is in the ear of the beholder, as they say. So before I bore you with the hour-long creation video, so basically me going, how the hell am I going to do this? And then creating a piece of music. Here is the theme for Quantum Chronicles. Oh, such a catchy title. This was created from start to finish in 1 hour and goes a little something like this. And there you go, the theme from Quantum Chronicles. I reckon it's well all right. It took 24 years, 364 days and 23 hours less than the last bit of music I put out. I think that's pretty good. Let's have the 60-minute creative process video. Bear in mind, it's 60 minutes long. You could watch like a couple of Sopranos in that time. So this is a long video. Remember, some of the language does get a little bit saucy at times. Here we go. 1 hour, the creative process. Hello. Right, 12:34. So that means I've got till 1:34. So the overriding thing with those themes is they all seem to have like this, like a pad underneath that's a little bit off key, and I guess that is in the case of Blade Runner, we kind of have this very odd futuristic landscape with the replicants and all that. That is a movie I have seen and I very much enjoy, but it's a very uneasy future, isn't it? It's not like, yay, like Back to the Future 2 and flying cars and happiness and joy. It's a bit Strange Things I haven't seen, but again, it's kind of got that slightly uneasy pad behind it. And in general, the sci-fi stuff seems to kind of have this slightly off-key pad. Now, one of the things that the brief did say is that we've kind of got it's this kind of uneasy thing with a more positive thing. So they uncover a vast conspiracy threatening the multiverse's fabric. So we've kind of got this underlying tone of the uneasiness, but then we want to have some mysterious undertones, so mystery and enigma, so that kind of off-key thing. Epic build-up, so we want to have some, if it's an epic build-up, generally it's kind of a positive thing, isn't it? So we want to kind of build that, symbolizing grand discovery. So we kind of, I think, to start with that kind of shunky off-key thing and then build into something that's, then get the kind of strings and stuff involved. Emotional resonance, well, let's kind of nab the piano thing. Let's borrow that from Hans Zimmer. He won't mind, I'm sure. Be nothing like it. It will be shonky because I'm ill. I don't know whether I mentioned that. So I'm going to use pads here. Tempo wise, I'm slightly stealing Stranger Things. I clocked that at about 84. I've set mine to 85. Let's try some soft pad. Ooh. No, not quite. It's quite nice. It's 303-ish pad. I'm going to say it's going to be a bit much. Alan Turing's Dream. That's not unpleasant. We'll figure that part out in a moment. Ooh, okay. So say we start not that heavy. Hang on a minute. A is where it can start building back up, so maybe hold that. Something with the piano, and then maybe some drums. They haven't had drums on theirs, but maybe we could have something, give it a little search, a sense of urgency building up to that kind of epic thing. I've got to remember what I've just been doing. And then down to the A, I said, didn't I? Like it. Running out of tea though, but as we're already 5 minutes in, tough titties on that one. Alright. Now I've got to be mindful that I'm recording up here. It's not a loud and annoying click, is it? Oh, balls, I've missed that, haven't I? Try again. So, there. Alright, here we go. So that was alright. Go up for that one. Let's scrap that last chord then. Be gone. Oh, for goodness sake. Use this stuff for donkeys and you still can't bloody use it. There, wasn't it? Make sure that is right. I hate click tracks. Pardon me. Pardon me. If you employ me, I won't do that in your office studio. I probably will. Okay, so we've kind of got that thing going on. Now, the Stranger Things had a like an arpeggio on the top, so I think it's going to be a bit of an obvious steal. Oh my god, that's a bit much, isn't it? It's going to be a bit of an obvious steal if we kind of go into that, because you've kind of got, well, your built-in sort of. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I like that. I like that. Oh, but it's too much of a nick, isn't it? Is it? Is it too much of a nick? Oh, I don't know. Speed and morph. What does that do? That's very cool. Probably a bit much for what we're doing now, I think. Nah, too much. But possible blade rhythm. I wonder what this is a nick of. If we can find dark pulses. down to that one. I'm going to get too hung up on it if I'm not going to. Too much. That's very cool, isn't it? So random, because you kind of want to make your own. If you're going to have something that's going to do an iconic sort of lead part, then it's got to be yours, hasn't it? Because otherwise they're going to go, well, you just nicked that from that software. Pulsar pad. No, you what? Let's just mess around a little bit here. Oh. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Okay, let's go back out. We're going to get a little bit, going to get tied up on 70s sci-fi. Very kind of 50s sci-fi thing, isn't it? They're all a bit much. I know the leads, but how does that work? All right, let's pop this on a loop. Good. Nothing is playing. That's why. It's just after the beat, right. Quite subtle. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's supposed to be on a loop. We are recording this one. Okay, here we go. So we're still in. So Dr. McCoy's Alias, which is the name of that lead part, was not what we were actually using then. We were using Alan Turing's Dream because I was accidentally on the wrong thingy-me-bob, on the wrong channel. So that's good. A happy accident, because Dr. McCoy's Alias is a bit shit for that. The subtlety of Alan Turing's Dream, which was the pad, it's actually worked out better. So, happy accident. Let's go to that pad. Nice. All right, let's try it. Alright, so without the really annoying thingy-me-bob, now, can we, if we then move to the, oh, should have panicked, I might not be recording, in which case this is going to be a waste of time. No, we are recording, thank God for that. Because that's quite nice. So if we adjust the initial moody chords, the pad ones I'm talking about, to ones that are a little bit more upbeat, not upbeat, like, yeah, upbeat. I don't mean in the rhythm sense, I mean in the sense of positivity, because we're talking about an epic bit, aren't we? The only thing I would change is I would just make those last notes just a touch longer. Especially on the second one, it was a little bit short. Because I think they will kind of, because they open out a little bit. Let me just try that. just kind of gone bong, 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 bong. Sounds a bit like Flash Gordon. Now I've done it on my own, but kind of like a bass part. Bum, 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 bum. Seems a bit loud, that bass, doesn't it? Don't want it to be too intrusive, that's all. So we have the kind of so it's an octave on the D. So, okay, all right. So let's put the annoying click back on, because we're going to need that. Simple. Let's just go with that. So the process for me thus far is just kind of trying stuff out. Invariably, crikey, we're nearly at the half-hour mark. Are we? No, we're at the 22-minute mark. Fuck me. Stressful. That's pretty cool. So let's just. So we're up here, aren't we? Turn off the loop. I don't know if that chord is going to change at the moment, because we're going to have our positive pads in a moment, he says. I'm going to quantize the bass because I will no doubt be out of time. No. That made it worse. Let's stick with what I did for the moment. Okay, now, will the lead part work over that? Let's find out. Right, let's create a loop because my playing was pants. It was bit pants. So they're not all going to work. Is that one any good? No, that one's not. I can see that straight off the mark. So where's that one? Come on. Let me do a little copy and paste here. Come on. Come on now. Do 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 do. odd quantizing if you're quantizing behind a beat. Weird. Oh, don't do that. Oh, we had a beat on a swing beat or anything, am I? What's going on? Bit weird. Alright. Something for me to figure out in my own time. Okay. I hate technical stuff. Someone out there will be going, "You're not doing that." I've got a groove set, have I? No. Could just play it in time. There is that. There is that argument, but then what's the point of quantize? Anyway, tell you what, I'm going to re-record it because I can make that just longer then. Because I just wanted to hear what. Oh, don't worry. Right, come on, brain. Let's not get dragged down by it. I'm going to keep the D going. That sounds kinky, but it's not. That was my cue there, missed that. Ah, good one. Ah, you captured me doing my finest work. Didn't press record. Piss. Got it that time. I'm not even going to bother trying to quantize it because it'll just come out shit. So. There or thereabouts. Kind of. All right. That. At least we got some. At least it's consistently shit. See what I mean? You, because you're just going to cause me problems. Okay, copy and paste a few of them. Bish bash bosh. Right. Pardon me again. Right, so, and then we're going to go back to our pads because we want our pads to be kind of, so we've gone at that A. Go to the, so then we start off with here again, so we were there last time. So if we can get more kind of, so we were slightly less shonky sounding ones. Ah! So, okay. Let's get our lead part going then, because our lead part kind of determined, so if we're keeping that as our main bit, let's have the lead part repeated. Because if that's staying integral to the piece, which at the moment it is, let's just copy and paste it. Did I mention I was feeling pants? I don't know. Because then we can build a positive bit on top, as long as it's, you know, my music theory isn't the best. And it stops there, I think is what's going to work. So you kind of have, we're going to have this kind of like intense thing going on. Do you hear that? But cold. You hear it in my voice. I'm wasting time. You're probably thinking, what could happen if he applied himself? Probably more of the same. Okay. So back onto our pads. Let's run a little loop here then. Let's move our loop, loop A. Come on, it'll loop 8, so we want it to go to, where did I get to? 59, was that the end bit? I think it was there. So let's run our to 13, okay. Alright, so let's go for a loop on that then. going to adapt our pad chords to do it because it was. We're going to have. Let's try it. So, it was actually our second chord used, wasn't it? To there. Oh, on that last thing. To fuck yeah, having a bit of that. That balls that up straight away. Silly. Try again. Okay, let's try it as a complete piece without that in. See if it works or whether it's shit. Possibly going to know the answer to this. Right. Alright, not bad. Weather, because we got it's kind of it's alright, and then we kind of where do we need basically what we're doing across there, isn't it? So something like that. Let's have something dreamy. I need a wee wee, and I'm going to have to hold on. Stupid tea. It's very nice. It's a lovely cup of tea, I must say. That one. Let's try that. So we go from 13. Let's give myself a little bit more time. Jesus. Go from there. So I'm recording this down here. Very aware that we haven't got a lot of time. Probably don't really want it on a loop, do I? Okay, that was quite nice, but played a bit shonkily. So let's go again. Click is driving me nuts. Does that work? Sounds all right. So going from there. So, evidently, we've got like 15 minutes left or something, because if it's 20 past 1, oh yeah, exactly 15 minutes. Okay, so I think something to sort out is this shit bass line, which I recorded really badly. So, all that bit can go. Goodbye. Lovely. Okay, close that, and then we just delete all that, because the first part of it's all right. Spent too much time talking shite. Okay, let's go up to there. Why is it still pants? Oh, for God's sake. Let's try quantizing again. Oh, that didn't help. That made things a lot worse. Okay. Shite. Shit balls. Oh, nicely quantized that time. Well done. I think that was user error. I've been using this since 2000. I'm really good. Cool. That note I'm not sure about. Oh, maybe not. Alright, we're going to leave it. Because obviously time is of the essence. And I assume you'd punt it back to the client and they'd go, no, that's really shit. Or, I could work with that. Can we add blah-de, 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 blah? I think this is more an exercise of what can I do? Alright, so we can't really do much more. I wanted an arpeggio because I had that in my head. So we can borrow a little bit off Ujima Flip. Because I wanted that bit at the end. And then I want to add some strings to it just to make it a little bit more on the epic bit. Alright, so we want it to start kind of doodah. I mean, I'm going to leave that lead pad as it is, which is the Alan Turing's Dream setting on Reason, but I would probably find something with just a little bit more prominence, but obviously we're leaving it the same, and then I'm mixing it afterwards. I may just pump it up in the mix a little bit, which will be a boring bit that I won't bore you with because that's boring, super duper boring. Alright, come on Al. Get your brain back in gear. So let's find so what a nice subtle pad, not pad, arpeggio. Something at the end. I'm going to go with pulsar pad. Something like that. That just sounded right. I mean, it's probably a bit much. I mean, wow. All right. Okay. I mean, see too much. Or that one. Maybe that's a little bit more. It's a bit more subtle, isn't it? Okay, so that there then. So, recording onto here. Okay. And then I said I would like to add some strings to it. So over here I've got the Philharmonic ones. So I'm going to, I think for that kind of lead up, because we've got the pads. We want to keep that beginning bit, the unsettledy bit. But as that, I was thinking about drums, but now I'm not. I'm kind of without drums now. Shit, I'm not saving stuff. Oh my God. File, save, save as. Oh God, sci-fi. Oh no, what's got a name, isn't it? On my notes. What's it called? Quantum Chronicles. Quantum Bollicles. Ha. Okay, Quantum Chronicles. Reason. And I should probably save it down here as well. Naughty. Save as. I really need a wee. Quantum Chronicles. Actually, I can check the video and see how long I've been going. It's always good if I can squeeze myself a bit of extra time out of it. 52 minutes. That'll be a no then. Piss. Piss and poo. On your face and in the loo. See, I have to do lyrics as well. Okay, so we're back down here, aren't we? So move that to transport so it doesn't play anything off that. Oh yeah, got to turn that on. Story of my life. Right. What have we got? Full strings multi. I want something a bit mysterious, don't I? Action sequence. What's that like? Oh, right, one of them. Oh, brass for space? I don't know. Do we? What have we got? All my chords. Oh, sinister, but still epic. I'm going with anyway. Let's just try that. Even though I got the first one wrong, didn't I? So we're just doing octaves on that. So something, I don't know what I did at the end. Let's just. Did something first time that I really liked, and I can't remember what it was. I'm running out of time. So I did it. So I'm going to have to play it straight, because I can't. Was. Into dusting. All right. Still going for the last note though. sure if brass is the way to go, so let's just try something else. Or maybe just not as long. That might be quite interesting, just to cut it short. Let's try the strings. It's tricky. It is tricky. Let's try this orchestra. So I'm going to duplicate the track, because on here that means I get to keep the same instrument, and I'm going to change this one, turn that one off, turn that one on, and I'm putting that action strings thing on, which was very good. Where is it? Strings, mixed orchestra, that was it. I don't think it was action, I think it was drama to the end, I think it was called. So we have that. Last minute. And in that last minute, I'm just going to add a dank, another dank to it, because I haven't got long. Oh, Jesus. There we are, 1:34, so that is 1 hour exactly. Right, let's save, let's play. This isn't mixed, this is Quantum Chronicles. This is the TV theme that I created in an hour from a brief from whatever it's called, GPT, GTP, PT. Shut up, Alex, just play the thing. So I'm turning the so it's not mixed, so I've given myself a little bit of time to do a mixed version, which I'll then add to the end of this. But here we go. So this took an hour. I think it's all right. All right, volume's up. Here we go. Okay. I think it's all right, but considering the time and the excessive talk, there you go. Brief to song in an hour. Did I tell you I was looking for a job? Either that'll get me one or it won't. Have a good one. That was fun. I'm gonna have my wee now. Ciao bella. And there we go. Christ on a bike. I make 60 minutes feel more like 60 days. But anyway, that is our creative process. So just to summarise, because you've just lost an hour of your life, I asked ChatGPT to create a completely random fake client brief to create the theme music for a TV programme from start to finish in 60 minutes. To summarise, I would very, very, very much like to work in composition and sound design. And I hope this project has highlighted my abilities. Obviously, I don't have experience, so I'm looking for a junior role, and I'd like to work my way up from there, or sideways, or whichever way. And if all of this hasn't convinced you that I am perhaps worthy enough to work in your company, I make a cracking cup of tea. Will I swear if I work in your employ? Probably. But there you go. That is me. My name is Alex Lark, and this was a video first from Music Shack. Have a good one.